What's good, everybody? Robin E here, back on another episode of Pillow Talk. We in the purple room with it, okay? On this lovely Sunday, got another guest in the building, man. What's good? We got SMG JoJo in the building.
What's going on? What's going on?
Yes, thank you for sliding on Pillow Talk.
Thank you for having me, for sure.
Of course. So, how you feeling? First off, now you can't be on here acting too cool now.
Shit, I am cool. No, I'm good though. I'm good. I'm glad to be here and shit. For sure.
Okay, well, I'm glad to have you for sure. You know, we know each other, obviously. We went to school together and stuff, so it's always good to have that full circle moment, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
You doing your music thing, and you are a rap artist, you know, coming from...
I ain't even a rap artist.
Oh, you don't want to say rap? What you want to say?
I'm just an artist.
Just an artist?
Because this shit is all me. Like, the cover art, all that shit be just, like, my ideas. Mm-hmm. I ain't just sending a picture to somebody like, hey, bro, edit this. No. I'm sending them the picture like, no, this is exactly how I want this shit to look. Like, everything I come up with, everything y'all see, any content I post is like 100%. I came up with like every idea and shit.
Okay,
I don't just rap. I really do this shit.
You really do this shit. Okay, we ain't mad at it. Now we gotta know the meaning behind the name. So what does SMG stand
for? Skirt Money Gang. Skirt is like the sound of a car though.
Okay.
That's because like when we was in high school, we was the first niggas driving. Okay. And raw cars though, like other niggas was driving, but y'all wasn't clean as us. No good.
No, facts, definitely facts. Oh, you got to tell people they gotta wait now. We live with it.
Bro, you gotta wait, slime.
We live with it. No, but that's what's up though. I like the whole acronym JoJo. That's abbreviation for your name.
Yeah, for sure. People that know me know. You know, they know.
Okay.
Yeah. Bro.
So growing up for you, I mean, who was some artists that you really rock with?
Wayne.
What? That's it? Wayne.
No, like I'm gonna be 100, but a lot of people probably be capping and shit. It was like Lil Romeo, Lil Bow Wow, and then Lil Wayne.
Facts.
Like, cause like when we was young, like niggas need to stop capping. Y'all wasn't listening to Lil Wayne when y'all was in second grade.
Facts.
It's like I heard Lil Bow Wow and seen him rapping, and he was like our age type shit, at least our size and shit. And I'm like, no, I could do this shit. He little, I'm little, I could do this shit. Yeah. And I remember it was a rapper named Lil Zane.
Facts. I remember Lil Zane.
Bro.
I remember that nigga. Where's that nigga at?
Exactly. I ain't trying to put a Lil Zane on niggas.
You threw it back. No, y'all better stop capping on Bow Wow, because Bow Wow definitely had hits.
And he a pioneer in this shit for real.
Facts.
He was young as hell doing that shit, and I seen him doing it. I'm like, all right, I could do this shit. And then when I got probably in 4th or 5th grade, I started listening to Lil Wayne, and I'm like, damn, this nigga little too, young as hell too. And I was like, no, I could really do this shit. And I started rapping. I think I was rapping with my older, this nigga, my brother, and his friends, and they grown. So I'm like, shit, if I could hold my own with grown ups, I feel like I'm decent.
Okay.
So it was like Lil Wayne for real though. Lil Wayne, Lil Bow Wow, Lil Zane, and that's when I was a little kid. Mm-hmm. And then when I got I was in middle school, that's when I started listening to music on my own. It was more Lil Wayne. And I was a heavy influence by New York artists because my oldest brother was heavy into New York people. So it was Jadakiss.
Okay.
Really older people. I wasn't really listening to what was popular and cool for our group. Mm-hmm. I feel like that shit was kind of boring. Mm-hmm. I feel like anybody can make a song just to the beat and everybody just vibing to all right, that's cool. You know, that's cool.
Yeah.
I want my song to have some substance. So oh no, in 2 weeks you damn, now I'm just getting what bro was just saying.
Facts.
For real.
Okay. Hard hitting with it. I like that. You definitely need some substance in music. That makes some good shit.
Okay.
That makes some good shit.
Because I could just get in the booth and just say some shit while I'm slapping, and we all be all right, that's cool to listen to when you slap.
Yeah.
What about when you going through some shit? Or
Yeah.
I just don't want to be one of them.
Facts. We don't do that. So you don't write any of your music?
No, I don't write. I just I ain't I'm freestyling though. I'm not just going in. I was explaining to my brother on the ride here. Mm. It ain't I just hear the beat, just press record and I'm just rapping all the way through. No, I it's writing, but it's in my head though.
Okay.
It's I hear the beat, I come up with some shit, I record it, then I stop. Just when you writing, a person ain't gonna write out their whole verse. They write out a few lines or whatever they come up with. Mm-hmm. I just think it's better when you just record it. Cause I don't want to feel I'm forcing words into the beat and shit like that.
Okay, thanks. So then what inspires you to get in that mode? What type of beat, or just gotta be something you hear and you just connect with it?
Really, it'd be to be honest, I think I push myself to record every day. like I was telling you before the interview, I do this shit every day. I ain't the motherfucker like I'm gonna book a studio for 2-3 hours and then I'm gonna record for the end and then not work on music until I go to. No, I do this shit every day. I record every day and it's just like I get in that mode every day. Like, and I feel like when I get home, it's like I got to. That's how I feel like. If I want to make it, I got to. I feel like maybe that ain't even the case though. I feel like that's what's gonna separate me from everybody else.
Facts.
Like everybody else probably like, you know, maybe y'all may like write every day, like writing it, recording it, and it's like I engineer myself too. It's like I'm trying to perfect this shit. I got to put them hours in. You got to have like at least 10 hours, or what is it, 10,000 hours?
10,000 hours. I feel like to perfect the skill or something like that.
Yeah. I'm doing this shit every day. I'm getting them hours in.
Thanks. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, we like that. We like that. You gotta be a boss at whatever it is you're trying to do. You gotta master that shit for sure.
For real, in every aspect of that shit. Don't, and this is just my opinion. Like shit, if you want to rap and you doing that shit, you still trying to come up. Stop spending money on the studio. Like stop going to somebody else's studio. Stack your money up and buy that shit in your crib. Learn how to engineer yourself. Everybody know like you trying to come up. Nah, your shit probably ain't gonna sound the best. Show these motherfuckers what you could do by yourself. And then imagine if you get a deal, imagine what you could do with a machine behind you. That's what I'd be like trying to have in my head. Like, nah, I'm doing this shit by myself.
Yeah.
Every song on my mixtape I engineer by myself.
Okay, now let's talk about it. Hold on now. So you have your own studio in your crib that you bought, built, fixed up, everything like that. So give us an estimate, because motherfuckers ain't walking around with a couple bands to do that. Like, what was the process for you to get that done?
Not even a couple bands though. I think, what was the most expensive thing? Most expensive thing was my computer, because I ain't just want a laptop. Because I know the laptop is like the memory don't be as much. Like I said, I would do this shit every day. So I think the most expensive thing probably was my computer though, and I bought that shit used from Best Buy for like $300. And then the mic and shit was probably $300. So everything probably was like together like six and some change. And I feel like if you a rapper, like you my age, if you smoke weed, just put the Zod down for a month. Put it down for a month.
Yeah.
And y'all niggas be capping, acting like y'all putting 3 5s in the wood. So if y'all really doing that, within a week, you got your studio.
Facts.
Like, I don't know. That's just me. The other person may not feel that way. The other like up and coming motherfucker may not feel that way. They may not feel like they got to record every day. I feel like I got to though. I feel like if you chosen for something, you got like a passion for something, that should drive you to do that shit every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I be out doing real life shit and I just be like, damn, that's a rap line. That's a bar. I hope I don't forget that shit. Or you know what I'm saying? Just like random shit or shit I see on TV. Things I deal with like in real life. I be like, all right, I can put this in my raps.
Nice. I mean, for one though, I think you having a studio in your crib and you just going out your way to make that happen is raw as fuck. And that just shows your dedication to, you know, what it is that you're doing. Like, a lot of artists don't take the time to research to see how they can really do that. So I commend you for just taking the time to do that.
Yeah, thank you. That shit ain't hard. Like, anybody that's watching this shit, y'all trying to do this shit too, buy that shit at the crib.
Get in tune.
And shit, self-education is the best thing in the world.
Facts.
Like, real shit. I know motherfuckers that went to school to be an engineer, and then they hear my shit, they like, damn, bro, that shit hard. And I just be laughing, like, I ain't go to school for this shit. I watch hella YouTube videos, and I was like, all right, I know how I want myself to sound. And like, prior to me buying my own shit, probably like 2-3 years ago, I used to rap a lot with my homie Trap. He had that shit in his crib, but he knew how to engineer himself. But he been having that shit in his crib since we was like in high school. I used to go over there, and back then I didn't even rap for real. I used to be around them niggas like, no, like, you know, like I always used to write my own shit though. I was like, at that time, I feel like I was like nervous or something. Like, I don't want to rap in front of these. What if these niggas think my shit weak?
Facts. You never know.
And then it's like, I got it to that one point, and like me and Trap was talking. He's like, bro, ain't none of us make it yet. Can't nobody say your shit weak. Like, it's just shit music. Have fun with this shit. And I'm like, say less.
Okay.
I think me and him recorded like 2 or 3 songs, and then it's like shit. We was young though. We was like doing like, you know, street shit, tweaking and shit.
Okay.
And then he got booked though, and then when he got booked, I feel like that's when I started taking this shit serious. I'm like, all right, I gotta really like for real, because this is what we like planned on. Like we was in high school, just be like skipping school. Like, nah, bro, we gonna make it doing this shit. Like for real. Like if anybody know us from high school, we really was them niggas like in the school. Like the shit people doing now, we did that shit then. So it's like I don't be trying to chase like the the image of what a rapper should be. Like I should be in the
Facts.
club all day and fuck all that. I'm in the
Facts.
studio. I'm
Okay.
locked in. And it's like I want to shout out my nigga Trap because he like kind of like pushed me to do this shit as much as I'm doing it now. Because he had this shit in his career. And it's like, to me, that like when we recorded in his house, it sounded better than when we went to like a real studio. I'm like, fam, and I just like, I'm gonna do this shit myself. I'm gonna get this shit in my crib. I'm gonna lock in like how bro locked in.
Okay.
When he got out, it was like shit. He got like 2 songs on the tape. We going crazy.
Facts. Okay. Well, you definitely sound like you always, wanted to really pursue music. You always kind of had it in mind. So now you kind of getting into more of like your artistry, and really like putting yourself more out there. For sure. For sure. So if somebody's never heard your music before, how would you describe your sound to them?
Raw as fuck. I really rap. Like I'm just not like somebody that just like I ain't gonna be in there like don't turn on like my music if you just want to catch a vibe. That ain't what I'm on. Like
okay.
I'm like, to be honest, the only person I compare myself to is Wayne. I feel like that's the type of music I make. He made music where you could turn up too, but it was like he was talking about something like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's the type of vibe I'll be on the time I'm on, like on some Wayne shit.
Okay, on some Wayne shit. Okay. So you feel like what your music can bring just a different vibe to the music scene right now?
It's like, 'cause like I said, I'm an artist and I don't just make one type of music. My last project was just like strictly on some get money shit.
Okay.
Like what you would listen to when you getting money, counting money, anything that can do with money. You can play money out of business. I feel like that's why the name was that.
And when did that drop? When was that project?
Last month, I think I dropped that shit. I dropped Money Out of Business last month, and I've been dropping songs after that too.
Okay.
I sent you them songs. And I'm still just like steady dropping shit and recording. I record every day, so I feel like I can't just hold on to the music. I know I got this tape. I'm finna, shoot these videos. I'm shooting a video after this, and like shit, I'm gonna give y'all these visuals, but like shit, just know it's still music coming. No cap.
So how do you pick singles to drop?
I got like a few people I send my songs to, like even before like my tape was out. Like just a few motherfuckers I send my songs to, and I asked them like, what songs y'all think? Because I feel like as an artist, we like when we make a song, it may be a song we like the most, but that may not be the song that y'all like the most.
Right.
Like it's a song on there that I feel like is like the hardest shit on there, and like the people I send that shit to, like, nah, bro, that's like kind of the weakest one.
Okay.
So I asked them like, well, what song y'all think should be the first? Like. We shoot a video too, and they told me the song. I ain't gonna say it right now. This shit live.
Okay.
That's how, I got like a few people that I just send my music to.
Nice.
Even like after I'm done recording it, like how does shit sound?
Yeah.
If they like, nah, bro, throw that shit in the trash. Y'all, I never hear it. Okay.
Okay.
Like my little close circle, a few people I trust.
Now, how do you feel if you drop some shit or whatever, and you feel like it's raw as hell, and they like, nah, that's not it, but you feel like it's that? Like, how do you deal with that?
Sometimes you just gotta swallow that pride pill. Like as an artist, everything you create, you probably think like, no, this is the one. Because like you wouldn't have that thought, you wouldn't like have that drive to record that shit if you didn't think it was raw. It's like every time, like as I'm making it, I think it's raw. But if the audience don't think it's raw, shit, that's who gonna make me go to where I want to go is the audience, not myself. If I could, I'd buy 1 million copies of my shit. I can't. I gotta make sure the audience think my shit decent. Fuck decent. Raw. Let me stop being humble. No, I'm raw as hell.
Thanks. Okay, I fuck with that. No, I like that. I like that you able to take like criticism and shit. Like that's very important as an artist.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of niggas I feel like probably be like around with a whole lot of yes men, and they just want to be around because the vibe cool. I don't have that around because, like I said, I record at the crib. Like niggas ain't coming to the crib.
Yeah.
It was like, so I record and then like I send that shit to my close little circle and shit, and they just know like I trust they input with music. So they say that shit ain't that, I believe that shit ain't that. Okay. And I just keep going. It ain't like I'm gonna be butthurt like damn. I do this shit it's more songs to
Yeah.
Like if a motherfucker sensitive, you gonna have some weak ass shit out here then. Cause
that's true. You can't be feeling some type of way.
Cause every song you record ain't raw.
Facts.
You may have some raw lines in that song though, but the whole song may not be raw. It's just that's what it is.
Now, I definitely want to get your opinion, just on the music scene right now, and just how you feeling about it. you know, the year is like halfway through. There's been a lot of stuff that's dropped this year. A lot of people drop shit. Now, do you feel like anybody so far, whether it's indie or major, has dropped like the album of the year already?
Gunna.
Okay.
Gunna so far.
Free that nigga.
On God. Free the slats, bro. Free him and Thug. On God. Free them niggas. No kids. Gunna shit hard as hell to me. I'm a big fan of Gunna though. I'm probably biased though, but I'm a big fan of Gunna.
Okay.
Dirk shit was raw as hell, and then he dropped the deluxe. That shit was hard.
Yeah.
Future shit was hard. It's been a lot of, I ain't gonna lie, recently it's been like, I ain't been disappointed.
You ain't been disappointed?
Lil Baby needs to drop some shit, and I'd be like, cool.
Okay. Lil Baby been going crazy though. He been going crazy though.
He needed an album. I need that album.
Okay. What about Dirk?
The Dirk shit was decent.
Dirk shit was decent.
It was just decent though to me.
It wasn't like album of the year though.
Nah, if somebody say that, y'all capping, because he got like him himself got some shit. He got some shit that's better than that to me.
Okay.
The shit he dropped before, like not the shit with him and Baby, but it was like the cover was blue.
Yeah, that had the My Turn on it or something like that, I think.
And Viral Moment and shit like that shit was better than this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, do you feel like as you know artists get bigger in that genre, they just start losing, you know, that appeal?
Some artists do, and I feel like that's just on them. And to me, I just like look at it as like they wasn't hungry. They wasn't in love with the music. They were just like, you know, this shit is a bag. Like our music is the #1 selling like growing music in the world. And the youngest, like rap ain't been along, like you feel me? Like our parents is older than rap music. You feel me? Like that's why I feel like a lot of artists probably just like shit, and this shit is a bag. And if that's what y'all in it for, and I can't knock you for that.
Yeah.
Like shit, if you'd rather make music than flip burgers at McDonald's or work in a factory, bro, I agree with you. Make music. But it's like some artists, I don't know. I feel like you got to know yourself. Like, all right, when you listen to this person, is he in love with music? Do he love this shit, or is he just making the music to make the bag? The people that I feel like is love with music, they've been in this shit 10 years plus and they still producing.
Okay.
That's how I feel like, you know, if they've been in here 10 years plus and they still making good music, that's how I know they love music.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with, in my opinion, to do this shit just to get the bag though. Because at the end of the day, this is people's jobs. This is another job.
Facts.
Podcasting, another job.
Definitely.
You ain't got to love that shit to like, shit, I'm good at it. I'm going to get a bag. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I feel like that shit common sense. It's 2 + 2. If you good at it, do that shit and get a bag for it. What Joker say in that movie, bro? The Batman movie? No, that ain't the line. He was like, if you good at something, you don't do it for free.
Absolutely.
Facts. And that's how I feel. That's why I ain't doing. Only features I'm doing for free if you my homies. Like, I know I ain't the biggest name yet, but I will be, and I already know that shit. And I know that I know how good I am. It took me a minute to like understand how good I was. Like first I just thought I was alright. I'm decent.
Okay.
I'm like, hell no, man. I'm I'm raw as hell.
Okay. Well, let's listen to some of your music. Definitely get people, you know, a taste. So you sent me a song, Holy Ghost Freestyle. Okay.
Shout out Super Future. I walked on your shit, gang.
Now, can you just tell us a little bit, like, you know, the vibe of the Holy Ghost Freestyle before we play it?
Yeah, there's some like Lil Wayne shit. No Ceilings 2 type shit. No Ceilings 1. Just rapping on somebody else shit, making it your own. Y'all gonna hear it. Yeah, I'm really going crazy. I'm really him.
Facts. Okay, let's do it.
Ain't no nigga working hard as me, man. Let me walk this bitch down real quick.
ATL Jacob,
SMG, yeah, we in this bitch, I'm about to bug up. Blue strips all in his bankroll, put them bands up, rolling up. All the rules, Chris was sharing cold cuts. Talking like you like that little nigga, come and show us. Last goofy tried to run up, he met Jehovah. I just want them bands, I ain't cut for rubbing shoulders. Dog will cross you out to get paid in full, Rico shoulder. Riding around with this big ass chopper, it can fold up. Double cup in this purple potion, this ain't Trojan. I'm that nigga, yeah, I'm that nigga, thought I told ya. I'm the GOAT, feeling like I'm Wayne, mixed with Hova. Every day, gotta get the cadence, yeah, I'm going Yates. Ain't no tricking, I'ma stack it up, need another say. A nigga broke, she topping me, you can say she was a fake. I'm on y'all ass, ain't no stopping, like somebody cut the brakes, I'm on y'all ass, ain't no stopping. I make a plate and make a track. Like copper range, I rap it mad. It's a lot of slicks and rats. I'm lying in my habitat. My eyes say sweet as cabbage patch. I see them out, they tip it. Testing me, you bound to fail. Sell it, hold on, use a scale. Only trust my vacuum seal. Buy a plane, I crack the seal. You got your boy, ain't trying to kill. These chopper bullets go through steel. Play it cool, don't take it there. In the field, just like the best. Ain't no humans, nigga. It's just FNs and them blizzards there. I can't compare, I'm very rare. Like Weezy, I'm out of here.
Okay. He sitting here all chill, and then you hear the song. You like, damn.
I'm a little aggressive when I rap.
Okay, damn. Well, damn. No, that was really fire. Definitely a fire ass freestyle for sure.
Thank you.
Nice.
I'm trying to pull a Wayne on these niggas.
That was real. You know, that was okay.
I think that shit was raw as hell. Like I'm sitting here being chill right now.
It was though. It was really good. And the energy, you know, the emotion, like just the way you flowing, like that's fine.
I'm raw as hell.
I like that for real.
I'm not raw as
That's
hell.
raw. That's raw.
She said that's raw.
That's raw.
She didn't say I was raw.
No, for real. But that's fire. And I mean, yeah, now I know you say you're not a rap artist.
No, I'm an artist though.
You just an artist. So I mean, does drill influence you?
No.
You know, like
No, cause I don't think my music is drill music though. I ain't disrespecting nobody.
okay.
I ain't disrespecting my ops.
Mm.
I don't have no ops. Some niggas just some niggas that's mad.
Okay.
I feel like drill music, like we know what drill music is.
Yeah.
You think that's drill?
I think that there's influence of drill.
You think like how it sound though, like just
I think the beat sounds like drill music.
and really that's future shit. Shout out Super Future, shout out Pluto. That's Holy Ghost. I was just like on one of the close homies I send my music to. He's like, bro, you should just put some Wayne on some niggas. I'm like, what you mean, bro? He's like, yo, rap on other niggas' beats. He's like, Future just put his whole instrumental on Apple Music. I'm like, you lying, gang. And I heard it and I was just like, I got to. And that's just like a Future beat that I just went in and caught a vibe to, no kidding.
Thanks. I fuck with that. Now can we play I'm That Nigga freestyle? Can we play that?
Oh, my mama, you could play that
okay,
shit.
so we're gonna play it. We're gonna play another one for sure. Cause y'all got to feel this. Y'all got to feel this, okay?
You are crazy.
You know the skirt gang, nigga. Money out business to tape out. Motherfuckers finna keep going crazy. Let's go. Walking Chanel and I smell like a pill. Ain't blowing back, they ain't pull off the scale. If you ain't talking a couple of mil, hell no, I ain't signing a deal. I'm just gonna grab from the bottom for real. Had a few nights I was missing a meal, so I really don't give a fuck how you feel. Little nigga think that he up cause he steal. Dropping finesse like give me a check. Bro told me just keep my foot on their neck. Life is a gamble, I triple the bet. Where you was at, used to trap on the set. We was in the Impala, bro, told him the tech. We some real shooters though, he bet the wreck. He say he won't smoke, my niggas some vets. Stomach 200s just making the wet. Keeping it coming, my weed from the west. Blood name is Khaled, he growing the best. Walking the trap and I'm making a mess. Getting this money ain't getting no rest. Your diamonds too cloudy, ain't passing the test. Stepping on niggas, I'm making a list. Rolling Biscotti, I'm high as a cliff. Whipping this form that I hopped in the lift. Moving this way, you would think that I live. If that boy tweak, he get smoked like a split. The way that I ball like I'm playing for a kid. Post that drink, I might step at the lid. Still on my point, I ain't toting the spear. All up in stacks, you still I sears. Your bitch on that way, yeah, we calling the spears. Yeah. I'm that nigga, I'm that nigga, I'm that nigga, ayy. I'm that nigga, I'm that nigga, I'm that nigga, ayy. I'm that nigga, I'm that nigga, I'm that nigga, ayy. Ayy. Ay, 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 ay. Me and all my misfits, yeah, we get them rest consistent. To get that sack, we blitzing. Niggas suck like Freddy Kitchens. Can't sleep, I'm on a mission. And yeah, he ate a perk. That don't make that boy a gremlin. And yeah, I keep him up. You would think a nigga's cleaning. Fresh as fuck, don't need no cleaners. In my neck on Aquafina. Riding with twin Ninas, call them Tina and Tamara. Doing all that capping, now we call that boy New Era. Count it up, can't make no error. We outside, them niggas put up. Fuck your vest, we hit your head. I was being humble, now I'm fed up. Trust a bitch, they get you set up. Ain't no rat, I'm chasing cheddar. Had a fofo, no beretta. Niggas snakes, they hoping data. Cross them out, they touch my brother. Bitch, we got it out the gutter. I be damn, I leave my mother, so you know I keep a cutter. Feeling like I'm Westbrook when he playing for the Thunder. Drop a tape, a triple double. Pull a four, I watch it bubble. Fuck your thoughts, don't know my struggle.
Hey, okay.
Okay.
Now that was fire for sure. I definitely fuck with that.
I'm that nigga for sure.
I definitely fuck with that.
I'm that nigga for sure.
I definitely fuck with that. I love that for sure. Now, are these all available on SoundCloud? Where they are? Can we hear these right now?
Yeah, they all on my mixtapes.
Okay, my
I'm trying to go crazy on my mixtapes.
Okay.
Cause I feel like I'm not like a popular name yet, so I wouldn't even expect nobody to like look my shit up on Apple Music or. I'm trying to feed the streets first. Like,
okay.
Fuck an album, all that shit. I want to feed the streets. The streets, I feel like, is what made my favorite artists. I feel like the streets made them who they was. Like, you couldn't find Gucci mixtapes on my mixtape. So I mean, on Apple Music,
right?
He was dropping this shit when we was in high school, and it was like at that time, like shit, Gucci controlled the streets. Like, you know, it's like the free music. This shit free. This shit. It's just like I'm cooking up dope. This shit just like free crack, like free bass to y'all niggas. Like, I want to show y'all that I'm worthy for y'all to listen to me.
Okay.
Because everybody rap. Everybody do this shit. Everybody not raw, though. Everybody not good. Everybody can't put this shit together the way I put this shit together. And it's like tuning into the whole gang, though. Shout out Trap. Shout out Emil. Shout out Wally Uchi. Shout out the whole gang, man. Like, we really rap. It's like, y'all can listen to the other people if y'all just want to, like, bob and dance. And, you know, we really rap. And I just want to promote, like, real rap, good music, high-quality bars.
Okay. Now, do you want to be signed eventually? You want to stay independent?
Shit all depends.
Okay.
The situation and shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I would always sign the Young Money off the strength, like, because Wayne is my favorite artist. Like, and I see what he does for his artists, though. He got two of the biggest names ever in the world signing him.
Thanks.
So if you got that work, you're gonna be there. I signed a Rick Ross too, though, no cap.
Okay, because they be going crazy though. Rick Ross be. Would you sign the Gotti?
Bro, they going crazy.
They going crazy.
It depends how that paperwork look though.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like I don't know. I ain't gonna be on here capping it, like, and I'm gonna read the contract, bro. We from the church. put 500 racks.
I'm not gonna cap.
No, I'm really not.
We started out.
I ain't gonna cap. Like, but I know my intention. If that shit ain't right, I know how to finagle my way. I could finagle the people in the streets. I could finagle this nigga, no kissing.
Okay. Fair
Hell
enough.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, no, I ain't gonna sign no deal. I feel like niggas be capping when they be saying that because that's like some cool shit to say.
Yeah.
Man, RIP Dolph, but shit, even Dolph signed deals. Them shit wasn't like distribution deals. They were just like, you know, little slide deals, but it's still a bag they giving you to do this shit.
Now, how do you feel about like having a budget as an artist? You feel like that's important?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You gotta have some money that you're gonna just invest in yourself. And I feel like your budget should be unlimited.
Okay.
If you want to make it, it shouldn't be no price limit. How bad you want this shit? Do you want it or you don't? That's how I be feeling. Like, shit. Y'all talk all that cash shit in y'all songs, fam.
Facts.
Everybody up in their songs, but when it's time to pay these people, y'all be short. Like, you gotta prioritize this shit.
Facts.
Like, everybody not having their way. Like, if you working a 9 to 5, you working a job, like, shit, put in some overtime.
Okay, look.
And then just keep your check, right? I'm finna give y'all free game, no kizzy. Do the overtime, right? Keep your check though, and go about your regular life with your check. But you know how much your regular check is. Right. That overtime, put that to the side. That's your budget. Grind for 2 months, guaranteed you got a decent little amount to spend on just yourself on your music. And if y'all listen to me before, you already bought your studio shit.
Okay. So
you ain't spending that money yet, little bro up the street. When y'all shit with that re-rock, no doubt. Because a lot of y'all niggas spending y'all money on real studios, bro, and y'all shit sounds ass. Okay. Fuck with me. Sign the SMG. We gonna get your shit like glass, no doubt.
You dropping hella gems though, for real. You dropping a lot of gems though. Artists need to hear that.
I'm already knowing. I feel like, because even like when we was in school, I wasn't like the loudest person, and you know, like I was kind of to myself. Where I talk to the people that I fucked with, because a lot of y'all niggas y'all know y'all be weird as hell. For real.
So what's like a first like big goal for you music wise, personally for you?
To be able to support my family just off of music.
Thanks.
Or I ain't gotta do nothing, but like I know if I make music, we good. That's my goal for music, period, is to just support my family off of it. Another goal, I got a headline rolling loud. I don't want to just be an act. No, y'all see SMG JoJo at the top.
At the top.
That's why y'all coming. Y'all gonna come though. Just give me some time.
Facts.
Okay. And shit, I think that's it. Really like with music. Do them two.
Mm.
And I think sell out Madison Square Garden.
Facts.
Jay-Z did that shit with the Black Album.
He
shit.
did.
I gotta do that. Fuck all that. I take that back.
Why are you taking it back?
Because I gotta sell out the United Center. We in Iraq.
Yeah, you got to do the United.
I gotta do the United Center. Fuck
you got
MSG. We in Iraq. We gonna sell out United.
He said, "Fuck that." I take that shit back.
No cap. No knock from anybody in New York though. Like y'all cool as hell, but y'all laws weird as hell. Y'all not gonna not have me on a Wayne charge. No cap.
No, that's some good goals though for sure. I mean, rolling loud like that's
it, right?
Yeah, I mean,
rap artist right now. That's it.
That's it. That's a golden stamp of approval for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And then just be able to support my family and make money just off doing what I love to do, and that's just like making music, even helping somebody else make music. Like I was saying, I'm an artist. I do this shit for real. Like I don't write my own music, but I can write music. Though.
Nice.
Promo anybody that's y'all struggling.
Might need some help. They need some help to do it. Now, what else can we expect from you in 2022? Like, are you gonna have some shows coming up soon, or what?
Hopefully, but I don't want to do like this ain't not nobody that do that though.
Yeah.
I don't want no small budget shit. Like I ain't trying to open up in Frank's. I ain't trying to perform.
Yeah.
I ain't on that. No cap. If y'all see me, it's gonna be on a big ticket name.
Okay.
No cap. And just more music. Y'all always one thing from JoJo, y'all gonna hear music. There's always gonna be music available. I'm working on these videos now. As we leave, we shooting a video. My cameraman here now. Also my blood brother. Motherfuckers I trust the most,
Okay.
And that's all we doing. We just working on. I'm finna keep giving y'all music and different type of content.
Oh, your brother whispering something.
Dream Life Empire on the visuals on gang. Slap.
Is that the IG handle? You got a website handle, brother?
I got to work in the mix.
Okay.
I got to work in the mix.
Okay.
I got some cards for you. I get to you.
Okay. We love to keep it in the family for sure. For sure. Okay. Well, I'm definitely excited to see everything else that you have dropping this year for sure. So I know you said you dropped that project last month, but is there a new project dropping? Any other music?
Yeah, for sure. It's another project dropping. I don't know the date though. I just only got the title. It's Mama's Only Boy. I'm keeping, I'm fucking with my homie, SMG Trap Mob, you know what I'm saying? That's his shit, MOB, so I'm just like playing off the word MOB.
Okay.
It's different, Money Out Business was the first one, Mama's Only Boy, the second one. It's like this one, the first one was all like up-tempo music though. It's gonna be more like, I'm gonna try to get in that melodic bag. It's like 2 songs on the Money Out Business, that's more melodic. It's like I don't sing, so it's like don't expect this to be like I'm finna like try to sing a girl's like panties out. No, I'm not on none of that. No cap. I'm just like singing about the struggle and like the shit I've been through.
Okay.
And I don't know, that should just be itchy for me, like rapping about like my real life situations. Like that shit traumatizing for me. Like if you've been through struggle, that shit traumatizing. So I really don't like if you listening to like some shit like you wanna hear Pooh Shiesty and them niggas. Don't even listen to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not no Pooh Shiesty, no cap.
Okay.
I'm like Wayne mixed with like what I was saying that last. I'm Wayne mixed with Jay-Z a little bit, maybe a little bit of dirt. You could sprinkle some dirt on top.
Sprinkle a little bit on there.
Just salt-baked him on top, on cap. But I ain't dyeing my dreads and shit.
No, he shouldn't have did that. But no, I like that you said melodic because I love that word whenever you're describing music because that could be anything. I mean, it has a idea, but at the same time, that takes the cap off what it can sound like. Yeah,
for sure. It's just like it's just not gonna be like straight bars. I feel like Money Our Business. I really rap, and I feel like if I'm being honest, I rap my ass off on that motherfucker though, like no kizzy. And it's like that's my music though, like. From SMG JoJo, expect bars, expect me to rap. Don't expect like just some fly by night shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't one of them niggas. Like I'm really him. You may not like catch on right now, but that like bop shit, that shit gonna be a thing of the past in like 10 years to 5 years. Like if you know music, that should do a cycle.
Facts.
Right now it's just in that one cycle, and I'm trying to like. Hopefully, I'll spin out of it real quick.
Yeah.
Or like, no, and to be honest, I think that's what's gonna like help me stick out though, to be honest. Because like I'm not trying to rap like nobody though.
Okay.
I'm not trying to sound like such and such. I'm not trying to sound like that sound, them artists. I'm trying to sound like me, and I want y'all, and I already know because I'm that nigga in real life. Y'all gonna like me because a lot of people like I'm just likable. That sound cocky as hell.
No, I mean that's important though. It be motherfuckers that be assholes that make music, and you be like, I'm not fucking with that motherfucker because they asshole.
Or it's motherfuckers that make good music, and then when you see them in real life, like, no, that's an asshole. I would never listen to him again in life.
I don't
you
like
feel
that.
me though? Like,
I don't like asshole artists. I don't like that shit.
Y'all gonna meet me in real life and like, no, he really him. That's all. I'm him in real life. I'm cool. I got the vibe. I ain't ugly and shit. Like, you don't want to be kicking with an ugly mom. But I'm really cool. Like, I really put that shit on in real life.
Thanks.
I'm cool as hell, and I smoke good gas. Really, them niggas like. Y'all just gotta hop onto the music scene. Like, I'm really, and I've been spitting though. Like, I really been raw as fuck.
Okay.
Like, if anybody like want to like do y'all research, go on my SoundCloud, listen to like the first few songs that was posted on there. No cap.
And what's the SoundCloud? What's it under?
SMG JoJo. Everything SMG JoJo.
Okay.
No cap. I forget shit fast as hell, so I don't be want to forget a login or some shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. I use the same password for everything, so.
If you know one, now let me stop.
Don't hack my shit because fuck around getting everything. No, but I fuck with that. And like I said, you know, we know each other, went to school with each other, and I'm just happy to kind of see you really, you know, dive into your music. And you know, you good, you good, you sound good. Your shit is not just some rink-a-dink shit.
Yeah,
you know, you taking your time creating this. So I commend you on that. I'm definitely excited to see what you do.
Yeah, I'm definitely like for sure. I text you earlier. Like, I'm really proud of just like your whole shit you doing.
Thank you.
Like you said, we went to high school with each other and shit. Like, you know, like just seeing you growing in your own space doing your shit. This shit raw to me. Like, I like to tap into any creators. Like, if we grew up with each other, we knew each other, tap in with me.
Facts.
Like, we gonna do something. Like, we gotta make it. Like,
Facts.
I feel like shit. If the whole town came together, we would have been on like a long time ago. It's hella talent, too much talent that like came up where we came up from. But I feel like people egos and prides get in the way.
Absolutely.
Like, bro, like anybody watching this, nigga, none of y'all sold a Grammy. Like, none of y'all won a Grammy, bro.
Okay.
None of y'all podcasts is making M's.
Okay.
Put that pride to the side, fam. Reach out to a motherfucker that's in the same field you into.
Yeah.
Tap in. See how y'all create some shit together.
Right.
They got their shit popping, you got your shit popping. Make some shit together. Y'all be surprised where that shit would go. Like, okay. And that's even like where I'm at now in Chicago. If all them niggas came together, motherfuckers would be golden. Niggas in New York rap with each other. No, they don't though, but niggas in Atlanta work with each other.
Yeah, they do.
We could be like some Atlanta shit.
I feel you with that. I wish it was like that.
Other, we'd be locked in. We've been up.
Ain't no way to overcome that. Too many egos. We can't never come together. You feel like,
fam, none of y'all have $1 million, bro. Like, none of y'all is rich. So where is y'all egos coming from? Where is y'all pride coming from? Like, you don't have the keys to success, bro. Like, you was, I don't know. I'd be having some personal shit. I'm gonna say it. You was just next to the nigga, bro. You ain't that nigga, my gang. Like, you see where you still at. You even see where the nigga you signed to was at. He ain't popping right now. You ain't popping right now. Just lock in with them real niggas, man.
Facts. Lock in. Definitely lock in. Connect with people that's doing some shit.
In your town, though. Stop trying to reach out and look to somebody else. You look like a goofy doing that in my eyes. If you, like, that's me being 100. I know you from high school. We didn't have a personal level in high school. But I just knew you, off the strength. I'm going to reach out to her to do, like, my interview. It's motherfuckers in the city doing that shit. I don't know them niggas. No, I know her at least a little bit. Let me reach out to motherfuckers that I know from where I'm from. They doing that shit. We gonna do this shit together. Y'all be trying to look good. And y'all look goofy doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all look goofy. You extending y'all hand to people that don't even fuck with y'all, that laugh at y'all and shit. That shit look goofy to me.
Hopefully y'all learn to definitely
look. She agreed with everything I was saying.
I do. I mean, because it's the truth. That's a whole nother. You dig? I could definitely dive into, because there's definitely a lot of people that I know that would rather go out their way to service somebody else versus
that they don't even know.
Yeah, somebody that's here. But it is what it is. You gotta connect with motherfuckers that's willing. Oh, wait. Let's close out before you go
Let's
pee.
close out.
Back
No,
on the spot.
Yeah,
We're
you
gonna
can.
close out. We're gonna close out. So definitely just one more time, tell us where they can follow you.
SMG JoJo on IG, SMG JoJo on my mixtapes. I keep saying that because that's where I'm uploading majority of my music to. You're not gonna see like nothing on YouTube until I got legit visuals. And SoundCloud as well. SMG JoJo, SMG JoJo, SMG JoJo. Really one of them spitters.
SMG JoJo.
You heard
Definitely make sure y'all tap in with him. I got his IG scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Make sure y'all subscribe to Pillow Talk.
that. No,
Peace out.